Atlanta, Team Takeover. Let's talk about it.
Hello, hello. This is Mecel's Milestones. My name is Mecal, and this is my brother Marcus.
Hey, what's going on now? Hey, we had some discussion that we wanted to kind of bring up with you all. Looking at the news here in Atlanta, we got this thing where these teens, they done met up in Atlantic Station. They done met up in the Battery, the Beltline, Stonecrest. They calling it some type of teen takeover something. What's going on in Atlanta? Like, I don't know, is this some type of new phenomenon that's going on, or is it something else? Like, is it, have these teens already taken over at the crib? Have they already taken over at the house? And so now they're meeting up in public and they want to now take over the streets. I mean, with these takeovers, what they're talking about basically is they're getting together and they're causing all types of ruckus. They're doing stuff like going in, stealing, breaking stuff. They done found guns, drugs, folks getting arrested. And I'm just saying, like, as a father, what would you do? Just to even prevent your child from being a part of something like this teen takeover. What would you do?
I don't know. You got to keep the communications open to you with your children. I guess the first thing that I would do is actually find out if my child is a follower or a leader, because you don't want to find out at the end of the day that your child is actually the one that led this whole, catastrophe. I mean, he might be the leader. He may be the one.
True,
you never know.
And we always want to downplay our own kids. We all go, not who, Boo? Not Boo. He don't do that like that.
He wouldn't do that.
It's Boo. It's Boo. So yeah, and then I mean, you got some other things that maybe we could, for me, I like to communicate with teens, right? I want to make sure that they understand, look, morals and values are strong, right? I want to make sure they understand, hey, these are some things that's going on out there, and I don't want you a part of this.
No.
Right? Like literally, I think sometimes it's okay to talk to them certain ways. I really feel like this is one of those straightforward conversations. I don't want you a part of this.
Right. Yeah. And it's funny because exactly right after it happened, my son the next day said, Dad, I want to go with my friends and do this and do that. I said, do not go anywhere near those malls. He said, Dad, come on now. I do a lot of stupid things, but really, like I'm not, and I hate that I had to doubt him, but I had to ask,
Yeah.
I definitely had to ask to see, where his mind was at.
Oh, absolutely. And then also, so let me ask this question then. I know what he told you. That's cool.
Yeah.
Right. That's cool. Right. But what if you found out that he was involved? What if you watching the news and you see him, you see your seed run across the street acting a fool, breaking a window, acting a fool? Like, what would you do next?
Man. Well, I mean, I would want to hurt him, but honestly, I want to find out, how did you get connected to this? Who influenced you to do this? Was it from social media? And what did you expect to get out of this? It would curiosity would just kill me because I don't understand what the logic would be in that,
Yeah, no, definitely. Because I know I would definitely have to have that sit down conversation. I'm going to ask you first. Hey, were you involved in that? Let you lie. I will replay. But that's you. I know that's you. Now let me ask again. Why would you be involved in something like this? Right. And when it comes down to it, there are some consequences that'll be dealt with at the house, right? But I know there's consequences out there.
Yeah.
Right? There are people getting arrested.
Yes.
There's people going to jail, y'all.
Parents.
That's the next thing. Because these kids is getting locked up and walking back out before the officer finishes the report.
Yeah.
So guess what, parents? Y'all next. If you can't control them at the crib and they out there running them up, guess what? It's going to start hitting you. Right. Either your pockets or something, but they're going to hit you.
That's it.
And so to me, I really feel like when there's like this thing called space equals respect. When kids get a little older, we be like, oh, you know what? Let me let Tay get a little space because he deserves. He maturing. He can go to the movies with his friends and that's cool. But I think bigger than space equal respect. I think welcoming in equals respect. Get closer to me. You don't got to get further from me to respect you. Like, I'll involve you in our conversations. I'll involve you in different things. And then when you want to ask the question why, respectfully ask, like, hey, why do we even do those things? Like, that's how you learn. And this whole communication thing, parent to child, father to daughter, father to son, I want you to be able to look at your sons and your daughters and be like, I will continuously be your parent, be your dad, be your father. I want to make sure that I guide you in the right direction. How do I do that if you're always away from me? I got to bring you closer.
Bring you closer, yeah.
And so that's really one of my biggest things that I want to put out there for this teen takeover. Parents, know where your kids are at.
Yes.
Find them, communicate, don't push them away. Bring them in your space. Don't give them space.
Yes.
Not like that.
And there are curfews out there, so we are going to start being punished for what our children do if we don't get control of it sooner. So Mekel's Milestones again, welcoming you. We take all comments, share, subscribe, follow, and be great.
Hey, let's be great together. Atlanta Teen Takeover.